I'm gonna take a gander at this cop chase.
Oh, is there one going on?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh yeah, he's running. There's no commentary on this one. Hold on. Hold on. ABC 7 is live.
Let me widen out the shot so you guys can look at the big picture.
There we go, baby.
Fairly safe speed. Not too fast, not too slow. They've got the freeway basically moving at a generous pace.
He's running in the pickup right now.
Delayed behind here, but there's just no traffic really to really consider here for this equation. So this pickup truck, we'll see just how desperate he is here, but he's refusing to pull over. Well aware.
He's got like
law enforcement behind
a
him,
grill guard on though. He might ram through some shit.
And
yeah, that would suck, but I mean, he'd still be getting followed.
really driving pretty
true.
safely, pretty normally. Again, holding on to those.
This ain't much of a chase right now,
3
guys.
and 4 lanes.
That's gotta be the craziest adrenaline rush, bro. Rush for the cops in a vehicle. That's gotta be wild. Your fucking heart's gotta feel like it's gonna fucking burst out of your chest the entire time.
I mean, he's only doing like 50 right now. He doesn't look too adrenalined up right now.
Maybe he's just he's starting slow, bro. Early
Hold on.
rounds.
See, the thing, is he smoking crack?
A few more cars getting onto the freeway.
Oh,
here.
no,
He is
bro, he's
continuing
drugged
to
out. Look at this guy. Oh,
look
he's on
back at
drugs.
Those officers behind him.
Nah, he's on drugs,
He's,
bro. Look at
taking a
that.
glance at that rearview mirror, picking up maybe a little bit of speed. Still doing roughly 55,
This dude's
60
on-
miles per hour as he
yeah.
navigates some of the little traffic entering the freeway.
He's
Looks to be
tweaking out
deceiving
there.
here, though. You know, as safe as the driving appears, it takes nothing away from the dangerous capabilities of this person if he is indeed a threat to society.
The thing is, though, with these chases,
carjacking
guys,
suspect.
you'll have someone
The
all
potential
calm
for
like
violence
this.
here. So we
We've
don't wanna
watched them for like an
underestimate
hour. Dude's just
the
driving around,
severity of the
and then
crime
all of
that
a
this
sudden they
driver
get
is
cornered
wanted
and
for.
they go ape shit.
But at this point,
And then it's like the craziest thing you've
driving
ever seen.
that we're seeing and the profile of this
They'll be
pursuit
using their turn
is
signal,
relatively
going the
safe and
speed
harmless
limit,
until
getting
it's not,
passed
right?
by traffic, and then all of a sudden it's like a light switch and they go crazy. Not always, but sometimes. You never know what you're gonna get with these. You never know. They're unpredictable. Dewey, thanks for 30 months.
And at 8:10, the sun is setting. Daylight is
Come on, man, do
dwindling
something.
as CHP continues
Did
this
you go?
pursuit
Thank you, bro.
into Orange County, southbound 405 freeway.
Wait, is this sun? This is. I just realized how bright it is in California. Isn't it 8 p.m.?
As we approach the 22, he does have the option of getting off here, but it certainly appears
You want me to
he's
run
going
one
to
match while
remain
you're watching
committed
that?
to the
Yeah, I'm gonna
405.
just be chilling and eating
He
right
should
now.
be going
Okay.
underneath the 2 freeway in just a second. Actually, the 605 he'll be going under, but crossing the
So
22.
is this? I wonder if this is a
at the
stolen
interchange
car
here,
or not.
Continuing southbound on the 405.
I don't think
There's
they
the
really said what
605,
he's wanted for.
and he passes the 22, committed to the 405 now, continuing southbound.
It's probably stolen, right? It's a nice looking truck. No way that guy's got that truck.
Is he pointing up at us? That light?
Probably.
He is, right?
Wait, what light? What's he talking about with the light?
Who's that all the way
I'm
down
anxious
there
for
on the
the
other
day we
side,
all
Ryan?
watch a live chase when the
That's
driver
LAPD?
starts tagging you in chat.
Good, bro. Well, I'll take it.
And
Carjacking
CHP down
suspect.
there too, or just
Okay.
LAPD?
So then I wonder if he's
Got it.
armed.
Thank you very much.
Cause like, how do you just get
There we go.
carjacked if the dude's not armed? What do you run up to someone? Give me your keys, and they're like, okay. He's gotta have a gun, right? A knife. I mean, I guess it's California. You don't know if he's armed. You can take the chance. I'm armed, bro. What do you mean? He's got to worry about me. But he's got to worry about me, bro.
And that was Seal Beach Boulevard. He just went under there, continuing southbound on the 405 here in Orange County. CHP with full pursuit package continuing the chase in the number 3 lane there as we get further into the OC. LAPD is continuing to track this with their helicopter from above. California Highway Patrol sending an airship to relieve that
He's got a knife out because it helps him drive faster. 4% driving speed buff from the knife.
In LA County, but in the meantime, there is one law enforcement helicopter above. A full pursuit group of 5 patrol units from the California Highway Patrol continuing this.
Dude, he's literally going the speed limit.
Chase here, just under the speed limit.
Mid-speed, mid-speed chase.
He approaches Garden Grove.
This is a mid-speed chase right now, just under the speed limit.
Away from Garden Grove, but I think he's going to commit to the 405 here as he ventures further south.
Pit him.
Now down to 40 miles per hour.
If this is highway patrol, they would pit him. If the road's empty like this, I don't think this is highway patrol though. It depends on the department that initiated the chase and if they hand it over or not. I kind of learned a lot about how this shit works just from watching these so much. This is CHP. I don't think this is CHP, is it?
And indeed, he bypasses the 22 there and now continues southbound on the 405 freeway.
They probably won't pit him doing 60 miles an hour though. But usually CHP doesn't f around. Some of these departments will like dilly-dally the whole chase, not do a damn thing.
And California Highway Patrol with the division handoff now, handing this off, I believe, to the Westminster unit.
Okay, so CHP was on him and they handed it off.
Subsequent units behind this pickup truck. Unclear whether this truck itself is stolen, but this is a carjacking suspect who is continuing this chase, and you could tell he is still pretty relaxed in there, not really showing any signs of pulling over or changing his mind in terms of giving this up. He's going to take this as far as he can, and hopefully
they don't chase motorcycles. Wrong. We've seen motorcycle chases.
Time will tell here.
We've seen them chase a dude on a bike before. That could be a department thing, but we've seen it happen. We saw them chase a dude on like a Harley around, and the fucking dumbass, he drove back to his house and they were waiting for him at the house. Idiot, bro. He was in like a standoff at his house, gets on his fucking Harley, drives out the garage past all the cops, and then comes back and gets arrested. Dumbass. You fucking idiot, man. He just like went on to like one final ride, brother. Well, this guy ain't doing shit. Nah, this guy just looks like, it just looks like we're watching someone on the highway commute from work. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said though, we've seen so many chases like this where they're calm as hell, and then all of a sudden it just goes nuts. Like the meth kicks in or they get agitated and that's it. I don't know why they're not spike stripping this guy. He hasn't passed he's been going straight on the highway for miles. They have one dude drive up ahead and spike strip. Like, I don't know why they're not doing that. That's crazy to me. They could have spiked this dude and ended this shit already. Instead, we're just driving around. Like, I could understand when they're driving, like they're making turns, they're going through like residentials and shit, and you can't predict where they're going, but this dude is literally just going straight. He's W keying in the pickup. Shoot the back tire. Okay, I could tell you a lot of reasons. I could tell you a lot of reasons why they don't shoot the back tire.
Slowing down a little bit here.
Bro, just drive up next to him and just out the window.
Just coming up on the
that one I could tell you why they don't do that.
And continuing in that number 4 lane. Really not showing.
Why don't they drive up with a sword and slash it like they're on some medieval cavalry?
Form the traffic break behind them, so we don't expect to see.
Why not?
Coming from behind. Again,
throw a fucking spear out the car at the tire at that point.
On the right side, on the southbound side. Getting reports there may be a flat tire, and it looks like there's
Was that smoke from a
hint of
flat?
smoke coming from that right side as well.
Oh, he's
now
getting
pulling
off the
over, getting
highway.
off the freeway,
Oh, I see the
slowing
smoke.
down yet again.
It does look
and
like
we'll
smoke.
See. We'll come
It's
around
hard to
if
see,
we can
though.
and see if there's any truth to that. Apparently, there's a report by one of those units down there.
How did he get a
One of
flat?
those tires may be flat. I did not see any type of a spike attempt.
No,
here,
he's
so we'll be
jumbling.
curious
He's got a
to see
flat, dude.
Whether indeed
He's
riding
gyrating.
flat.
Look at that.
They are again asking him to pull over here.
Wait, he's
slowing
pulling
down,
over.
coming to a stop, and he's kind of straddling that solid yellow line here.
What the f is he
Vehicle
doing?
coming to a stop, kicking up a little dust. Now come the
He's
windshield
got the
wipers. We'll
wipers
see what he's
on,
doing
okay.
here. What is he thinking?
He's giving up.
Okay, well, he does have his arms out. Both arms out. You see those 3 units pulling into position, about to
No,
execute a
dude.
felony stop.
Nah,
Here on the
bro.
405, southbound 405 at Center Avenue. Is
Are
where
you
he got off the
kidding
freeway
me?
And is now sitting on the
Dude.
exit ramp. Again, this
That's how
suspect
you give up.
presumed to be armed.
I mean, like, let's be real.
They
This
give
is
him
the
very,
best
very
ending.
Specific instructions.
Nobody got crashed
Looks
into.
like he's
No one got
communicating.
injured. Yada yada. But like, come on,
Officers
man.
with their guns drawn. Additional unit pulling into position here.
What did
At
he?
least 5 total.
He got a flat tire from nothing and then
See the
pulled
4 there,
over.
and then more
He didn't
behind
even.
him.
He didn't even go over the speed limit. He wasn't even speeding.
Driver's side door popping open. Suspect appears to be cooperating. You can see his hands. Looking back at those officers, continuing to show his hands as he attempts to step out of the vehicle. It's lifted slightly, so it's got a step there, and he will hopefully just continue to comply and cooperate. It certainly appears as though he is willing to give this up. The hands, from my vantage point, appear empty.
He's giving up. He's negotiating terms. What does he want? There's no way this guy carjacked somebody. There's no way. How could this guy have carjacked anything?
Again, California Highway Patrol with a felony stop in progress. He was able to pull off. There was a report that he has a flat tire, so it's unclear how mobile the vehicle actually is, although he could certainly move it if he wanted to. But right now he's got that driver's side door open, his hands showing. As he's gotten off at Center Avenue, they've been able to
Dude, imagine he's like, thank God all you cops are here. I got a flat tire. Can you help me change it?
Down behind this pursuit, traffic moving once.
I got a flat. Y'all help me out.
Slowly cooperates with these CHPs.
Lend a brother a hand over here. He thinks it's AAA pulling up. Oh my God.
Still showing his hands there. It's not clear if there's possibly a language barrier, always a possibility. Something is taking a little while here. He seems to
Hablo inglés?
He seems to be doing the right thing, but he's very slow at getting that door open and stepping out of the vehicle. So there could be a good reason for it, or he could be inebriated in some way, but we don't know that for sure.
Bro,
Obviously,
this dude is
very limited
inebriated
information
out
we're
of his
dealing with,
mind.
except for the fact that this is a wanted,
This
armed
man
robber.
is zooted.
Suspected of, at least, possibly involved in a carjacking.
It's Hank Schrader. Oh my God. It's fucking. ASAC Schrader. I'm looking for Walter White. I almost had Heisenberg. What are you guys doing?
Again, California Highway Patrol handling
Also,
this
does this
felony
guy have a
stop
shirt on?
extremely methodically, working to gain visibility in there, trying to confirm that he is indeed the only person in the car. And obviously, as you can
I
see,
can't
our
tell if he
picture
has
up
a
here,
shirt on or he
it
just has
certainly
like a.
appears, that it is just the driver who we see here
I
about
think
to
he has
step
a
out of
shirt
this
on.
vehicle.
Imagine this dude just gets out butt ass naked. Like, I think he's got a shirt though. I think I see his sleeve. He just hops out full. What is he doing, man? This guy, I think this dude thinks he's on bars right now. He's gotta. This dude is seeing, like, he's stuck on what? Okay, he's got a shirt on. What's he stuck on? How could you get stuck? Is he flipping them off?
Showing his hands, communicating with those officers, looking back at them. Full visibility. You can see his fingers spread out there. He certainly appears to have two empty hands.
Dude,
he's trying to keep visible to those officers. Certainly appears
he's
to be
hitting
doing the
them
right
with
thing. Appears to be cooperating, but he is not moving very quickly here.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
It's just hard to tell from up here what is taking place, what is taking so long. Is there some kind of a handicap potentially, or some other reason why he is still sitting in there?
I think his brain is handicapped from all the drugs he's on.
Remove his hands, just can't tell. But he is moving slowly, and they are taking their time with this one for sure.
His brain is handicapped. Oh. Oh. Oh, are they getting light in? Yep, they're hitting him with the spotlight. Boom. The fucking power of the sun on him. I don't know, dude. This guy is just holding up everyone's day. Can you imagine how bright it must be for this guy in that cab? Look at all the spot, bro. Dude's got 6 spotlights on him.
White pulled up there on the driver's right side, and confirming, triple confirming.
This guy be acting like me after I take a massive shit after I eat too much Taco Bell. My ass be delivering link can't see in front of me after that massive shit explodes out of me.
Going to various lengths here to try and make sure that they know what they're dealing with. They now have visual confirmation, as we have had and have been reporting, of just one person inside this truck as he continues to communicate with those officers behind him.
All right. Dude, bro, there's no way he's stuck. What could he be stuck on? What is there to get? Oh, they're pushing up. Hold on. Zoom in on that.
And here
they got the shield.
An arrest team of 5 units approaching the driver's side of the vehicle. You can see them with a shield up, guns pointed at that driver, and they will pull him out, relatively gentle, and place him under arrest.
That's it.
He went willingly, cooperatively, for whatever reason.
Why he just wouldn't get out of the...
And it was not a typical surrender as we normally see at the end of these. He actually put them in a position where they had to approach the vehicle and physically pull him out of that driver's seat. But for whatever reason, he is...
wait, did they pat him down?
To be all there, but they will sort this out. Suspect off the road.
They have to put his face in the dirt.
Again, and this pursuit coming to an end.
He had to steal a car and run from the cops.
After a lengthy, relatively slow speed pursuit down.
I don't care where they throw him, bro.
The 405 freeway. He was speeding.
That's his own fault.
Slowed down quite a bit once he got onto the 405, and that's where things kind of petered out. You saw or heard that we had a report of that right tire going out on him. May have had something to do with him pulling over here at Center Avenue, but in any event, this pursuit is over. And
well, that was abrupt. All right, well, that was a shit ending.